So you want to know how to actually make money on YouTube? Forget the clickbait. Today, we're diving into the complete playbook, from earning your very first dollar to running your channel like a full-on business.
I mean, have you ever been scrolling online and you see a post? Some creator with 500,000 subs is pulling in $145,000 in a month. And you're thinking, wait, what? How is that even possible? It can't all be from ads, right? They'd need an insane amount of views for that. And you know what? You're absolutely right. So what's the real story here?
Here's the secret, and for most top creators, it all comes down to this: diversifying their income. Look at this real breakdown from a YouTuber. It's kind of shocking, right? AdSense, the money from YouTube's ads, is only 40% of their income. The real powerhouse, sponsorships, making up almost 60%. This is the first big lesson. YouTube ads are just the start of the race, not the finish line.
To really get this, we're going to walk through the entire journey, step by step. First, we'll cover how you even unlock monetization. Then we'll crack the code on ad revenue itself. After that, we'll look at where the real money is. We'll also cover how to protect your channel from getting banned. And finally, how to start running it all like a proper business. Let's jump in.
Okay, first things first. Before you can make a single dime, you gotta get invited into the club. This is your first big hurdle, qualifying for what's called the YouTube Partner Program, or YPP for short. So to get in, you have to hit two magic numbers. You need to get 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 hours of people watching your videos, all within the last year. Hitting these numbers is basically you proving to YouTube, hey, I'm building a real audience here that's actually engaged. Once you hit those goals, you can officially apply. It's a pretty simple three-step deal. First, you agree to all the legal terms. Second, and this is super important, you have to connect your channel to a Google AdSense account. That's the system that will actually send you the money. And third, you just wait. A real person at YouTube will review your channel to make sure you're following all the rules. Okay, you're in. Congratulations, you are officially a monetized creator. Now, let's get into how the ad money actually works, because you're about to learn that not all views are worth the same amount. You're going to see two terms thrown around all the time: CPM and RPM. Now, CPM is the cost per mil, which is just a fancy way of saying what advertisers pay for 1,000 ad views. But that's not what you get. The number you really care about is your RPM, the revenue per mil. That's what you actually get in your pocket for every 1,000 video views after YouTube takes its 45% cut. A high RPM is the name of the game.
So how do you get a higher RPM? Well, a huge factor is where your viewers are from. See, advertisers will pay way more to reach people in countries where consumers tend to spend more money. So a view from the United States, Australia, or Switzerland can be worth a lot more than a view from somewhere else. If you see your audience growing in these areas, that is a very, very good sign for your wallet. The other big piece of the puzzle is your niche, what your videos are actually about. The topic you choose directly affects which brands want to advertise on your channel. Things like education, business, and gadget reviews often get the highest ad rates. And it makes sense, right? The people watching are probably looking to learn something or buy something, which makes them super valuable to advertisers.
So we've got AdSense down. But let's circle back to that creator making 145 grand a month. Like we saw, ads are only a small piece of that puzzle. The real secret to making serious money is building income streams that live outside of YouTube's ad system.
And believe me, the options are pretty much endless. You've got sponsorships, where a brand pays you directly to talk about their product. There's affiliate marketing, where you get a commission if someone buys a product through your unique link. You can offer channel memberships, where your biggest fans pay a monthly fee for special perks. Or you can sell your own stuff like courses, ebooks, or merchandise. The list just goes on and on.
And look, don't just take my word for it. Check out this quote from a real creator on Reddit. They said, 85% of my revenue comes from things downstream from YT. That says it all. You have to start thinking of YouTube not just as the source of income, but as the engine that powers your entire business.
So you're building your audience, your income is growing. The absolute last thing you want is for all of that hard work to just disappear overnight. And that brings us to something super important that a lot of people overlook: protecting your channel from getting shut down.
The number one danger here is copyright, and you have to know the difference between a claim and a strike. A copyright claim is usually an automated thing. It just means the owner of some music or video clip you used will now get the ad money from your video. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. A copyright strike, on the other hand, is a formal penalty. This is serious business. YouTube has a very strict 3 strikes and you're out policy. The first strike is basically a warning. Get a second one and you're banned from uploading anything for 2 weeks. But if you get that third strike within 90 days, your channel is terminated, gone, forever. All your videos, all your subs, all that work. Poof. It is the fastest way to lose everything you've built.
All right, you've got multiple income streams, you're protecting your channel. The last piece of the puzzle is to make that final mental shift. You need to stop thinking like a hobbyist and start acting like the CEO of your own media company. And that means you have to manage your money.
And you know, this is where being a business is actually awesome. Tax deductions. A lot of the stuff you buy for your channel can be considered a business expense. That fancy new camera, the microphone, your video editing software. Heck, even part of your internet bill or rent for a home office can potentially lower how much tax you owe. This is how you run a smart, profitable business.
But you gotta be careful. Remember this, all income is taxable. And here's the one that trips up so many new creators. That includes free stuff you get. If a brand sends you a $1,000 phone to review, well, in the eyes of the law, you just received $1,000 of income. You have to declare it. So please keep good records from day one.
And there we have it. That's the whole journey. We've covered everything from the moment you decide to start all the way to filing your taxes as a business owner. So let's do a super quick recap of the entire playbook.
So, to go from 0 to pro, what do? First, you grind to get those 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Once you're in, you learn how AdSense works, focusing on a good niche and a valuable audience. But you don't stop there. You immediately start building other income streams like sponsorships and affiliate deals. And through it all, you protect your investment by avoiding copyright strikes, and you treat it like a real job by managing your finances.
So that's it. That's the complete playbook. You now have the exact roadmap that separates the people who do this for fun from the people who do this for a living. You have the map. So the only question left is, which income stream are you going to build first?